was the day my visa came, and finally I booked my tickets, and the next day I boarded my flight, and it was Ukrainian international flight. It was like 7 hours non-stop fly, and within a jiffy I reached Ukraine because I wasn't bored at all, you know. We were in a group of friends and we were trying to know each other and making friends in the way of friendship so that it would be easy for us to survive in a new place, and with the excitement I was all consumed by the excitement in exploring the new life, new place. That's how I landed safely in Ukraine.
For me, I was so much scared leaving my parents.
Like a bhigi billi.
And I was so overwhelmed with emotions of joy as well as happiness.
Didn't you cry? Didn't you cry in the departure?
Of course, was mandatory for me. But then I was excited to be here because I knew a lot of people back over here already through my contacts.
That was a great positive point that you had already.
I knew a lot of people in Ukraine already where I had to go, and it was okay. So when I came, I still remember it was very quick at the airport, and I could not believe because it was not at all crowded, really.
Because this airport wasn't that busy as Indian airports.
Yeah, it was. And after that, there were Bobtrade officials who were there to collect me. I went to the hostel because I knew a lot of people.
That was great, man. You had a lot of advantages, and but I managed.
By the way, where were you lost? I didn't see you for the first 2 weeks. Where were you lost? Where were you hidden?
Actually, among the provided amenities, I prefer to choose a flat because for me, as if I wanted to be aloof and always wanted to live as an independent bachelor life, and that's why I chose flat, because it was told to by my as well seniors I met here that you can own a good, you can rent a good flat and you can stay alone. Moreover, it was like near to my gym. All the supermarkets were in proximity, and it was just one station away. University was just one station away. I decided to choose a flat and I stayed there. So maybe
for me it was totally very different. I knew a lot of people. I wanted to enjoy with them. I wanted to see everything so that they can help me every each and down. And really, I really enjoyed staying in hostel because it was just like India. I have a lot of people to talk, a lot to enjoy,
no, I
to
had
eat,
flat,
to help me with studies, going to the...
Yeah, flat gave me all the facilitated necessities for the daily life and all the appliances, and it was very, casual life I was living, and I was balancing my studies and my bachelor life. That's all.
For me, I was very happy being that way, really, because being in hostel with so much of girls and even guys are there, like we can talk and enjoy, know about the places, go together in a group.
Even I made my friends.
But I like that big group of people in hostel, so it was good.
You girls like attention as always like that.
Of course they do. The second important thing was a stress buster for me after college. In the evening, cooking time with all the people, because we used to share a common kitchen on each floor, so it was really very nice. And while I used to cook, I could get to interact with other people from other parts of India, so I really used to enjoy that. And the other thing was when I used to be stressed and have exams and other things.
Did you even study for exams?
Of course I did, Aashish.
Did you?
How can I pass otherwise? So I used to enjoy that thing, and I used to go to the mess because it was very nearby to the hostel.
Actually, that helped a lot of students because boys here, as for me, I didn't even know any sea of culinary skills, and I've never been to kitchen any time in my life. And coming from away from home, I get to every kind of food, whatever I wanted, and it was finger licking and all. It was very helpful for us.
For me, I used to come during the exam time because I never used to have time to cook. So for me, I used to love having papdi chaat, golgappe, and finding that in abroad is,
exactly
how it is.
Homely feel it gives.
Yeah. And the third point was the cleanliness thing because how am I with it. So every week there were like hostel staff who used to come and clean the room and all the bed sheets and everything. So I used to really feel comfortable with this thing.
Yeah, even I used to, change all the bedspreads weekly and all. First of all, I had to buy it from the market. That made me, interactive with all people. And at the end, you do it your own work and you become a responsible man.
Even I became a bit independent too with that thing, and I really used to like the atmosphere, the Indian atmosphere with people around me, a lot of people. Whenever I used to feel sad, my she was there, my roommate, she used to be there by my side in my all ups and downs, so I used to like that thing.
At some point I found that it's so foundations to stay in hostel. Weren't you scared of any wardens, or there was like as in Indian hostels?
You know what, there's a perception of thinking the way it is. For me, hostel warden being there is a safety according to the Indian people, because girls are actually safe over there, and the wardens didn't allow a lot of people coming inside, like without the proper documentation. There was nobody who could come inside the hostel. Moreover, they had CCTV cameras to watch all if there's something that's going to get wrong.
Flat is also actually equally safe, and we had locks and we have very goodwill security system.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, it was
I think
good.
it was good for both our parts.
Yeah, stay is not a problem. Accommodation is not a problem over here.
It's more of a choice, the way
exactly,
you want to.
the way you want.